my name is Anya. Welcome to my Luminosity Yoga channel. And today is the August the 22nd of 2023. And I'd like to talk a little bit about Venus retrograde in the sign of Leo. So it's part of my Venus retrograde shorts. And it forms a square with the planet Jupiter in Taurus. So the square is always an energy which requires us to become active and, as Rick Levine says, get off the couch and actually set ourselves in motion. So we have just had Venus returning from her journey in the underworld, from the journey of being an evening star rising in the evening and going into the underworld, disappearing from the night sky. And now it is, or in some parts of the world, you can already see it rising before the sun as a morning star. So depending on where you are in the Northern Hemisphere, may still take some time to see Venus, also depending on visibility and other things. So, but that very fact that Venus has risen or is rising again as a morning star, I think I'd like to see that as a way of really welcoming that creativity and that joy and that love of life back into our lives and really embracing that. And so now we have that square energy with the planet Jupiter in Taurus. So Venus in Leo is about the heart. Taurus is about the neck and the throat. And the whole journey here, Venus in Leo, is so much about expressing our creativity and what we truly wish to bring into this world. And despite maybe our issues of self-esteem that we still need to work through. So it's another opportunity to work through some of these issues connected to the throat and the heart. And I'd like to invite you to actually embody these energies in a brief yoga practice. So just let's start and sit on the mat. So you can, of course, also sit on the floor, make sure you're comfy. And let's take a moment to place one hand onto the heart. Take a deep inhale. Whatever stress and tension might be in the heart, just let it go on your exhale. And we do that 2 more times. Inhale into the heart. And then release on your exhale 1 more time. Deep inhale. And on your exhale, let everything evaporate down into the earth and ground yourself through your sitting bones. And then maybe switch hands or place one hand onto your neck or onto the throat center, so that just where the collarbones meet, you can also place your fingers there. Deep inhale into that space. You can place the other hand on the heart or just rest it on your thigh. And again, releasing anything in that throat area on your exhale. 1 more time, deep inhale. And exhale. Everything moving down into the earth. Just let it go. And 1 more time. And then we're going to place the hands together in front of our heart. Place them on top of each other, maybe one kind of reaching more towards the throat, the other one on the center of the chest. And then we're just going to set an intention to really challenge ourselves, or really engage with whatever obstacles might come up in expressing ourselves and ourselves truthfully and aligned with our hearts. And to really, just meet those challenges however we can with our best intentions and our joy, our creativity, being like water. So there's all this hot, fiery, and dense earthy energy, and we're going to move through it with a with the idea of being water. So take a deep inhale. And bring it into the body with your exhale. And as it's also the moon is in Scorpio, we're also like relating to so the throat is also related to our sexual organs. So we're just going to start by opening the hips a little bit. Now we're just going to in and exhale. And we're going to tilt the pelvis and then exhale. So just do that a few times. Wonderful. And then just interlace your hands behind your head, just where your skull meets your neck. And then bring the elbows out. And we're just going to bring the other shin in front. Bring the elbows out. Close your eyes and then just deep in and exhales and push the head gently into your hands and open the elbows out to the sides, opening the heart space. And as we do this, I invite you to chant with me the seed mantra, the mantra for the heart center, which is Yam. Just one syllable. It's called a bija mantra in Sanskrit. So if you feel called to do so, chant along with me. Otherwise, deep in and exhale. Just 7 times. Yam. 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 Keep pushing the head into the hands gently, elbows out. Yam. Yam. Last time. Yam. Bring your arms out and down. Let's take a moment to sense any changes that you may notice in your system. And then bring your right leg out to the side and the left leg's bent. And we're going to do something that's called in some yoga traditions, or in the Western yoga traditions, the posture is called wild thing. And it's a modification of that. We're going to keep that knee on the ground. We're going to bring the left hand behind us. And then we're going to lift the pelvis. So gently coming up. You place that foot here on the floor in a way that it can support you. And then either you reach back, I can show that also in a slightly different way, maybe this way. So either I reach back, or I can put my hand behind my head. And we're just going to breathe into the throat. And this time we're going to go with the bija mantra for the throat, and that is actually hum. So again, just long deep breaths, or hum 3 times. Hum. Close your eyes, sense into your neck. Hum. Hum. And then just release, lower yourself down, cross your legs for a moment, and just gather yourself, come on to center. And on your exhale, release any stress, tension, energies that you don't need right now. Bring your left leg out to the side. And again, we're just going to bring the right arm behind her. Shift it a little bit so you can see me. And we're just going to lift the pelvis. And if you can't lift it so much, you can do it a little bit. Otherwise, lift it higher. Reach back. And again, 3 times. Bija mantra for the throat chakra. Hum. And either you support the head or reach back. Hum. 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 And then very gently just release again. Come back into a comfortable seated posture. Place one hand onto the center of the chest, the other one just above so you can touch where the collarbones meet at the dip at the throat. Grounding yourself with sitting bones, feeling a connection to the ground. And let everything that might have got unstuck on your journey here evaporate into the ground underneath you. And just let the breath come back to its natural rhythm. Releasing any stress, tension, energies of others into the ground. Think about something you're thankful for today. Something that brings you joy, that opens your heart. And just feel that in your body, in your entire body. Just like a big smile, stretching, opening up on the horizon. And imagine that pouring through your body, filling every cell. And then let's dedicate whatever energy we have created to someone you love, someone special in your life, to yourself, to all beings without one exception. And let's commit to rising in love again. Namaste. Thanks for joining. Please like, subscribe, and share. And comment. I look forward to seeing comments that are relevant to this journey of rising of your Venus retrograde story. And I look forward to connecting with you again soon. Bye for now.